Man. Yes, sir. I think we live now. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we live. What to do, man? We in tune with your boy. None other than goddamn me. Who I'm talking to? DJ Celebrity in this bitch.
Man, I'm just a nobody.
I can't be cussing.
Oh, we can't cook?
Well, you can. Yeah, we good. I'm saying I need to work on that.
You got it. I was like, damn, shit. I thought we was gonna cut. I can't cuss. God damn, the internet getting tight.
Internet getting tight, boy. Man, you know. Internet getting tight. Trying to tap in and get situated real quick. So what's going down, fam? Where you from?
Man, I'm from Palestine, Texas. Born and raised.
Palestine, Texas.
903. Mount Apple.
Where you working at right now?
I'm like right now I live in Dallas. I do an assortment. I do shit. Clubs all over Dallas. It don't matter. I've done everything you could do. I've done strip clubs in Dallas. I mainly do hookah lounges. After COVID killed everything, I mean, you know, the hookah lounges was the only thing that survives. Shit, that's what's popping now. So I do that. I do whoever paying, brother. That's where I go.
I understand that. You said you from Palestine.
Palestine, the sticks, the country, where it's hot.
What's going on in Palestine?
Man, a whole lot of everything and a whole lot of nothing that don't need to be talked about, brother. I don't really be here no more, man. I come down and help my fam out with the little shout out to 4J's. I come help my fam with the restaurant for a day or two. I'm back on the highway, brother. I couldn't tell you what goes on in the steam past social media.
Full-time DJ?
Full-time DJ. That's all I do.
So, DJing alone support your whole lifestyle?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? You comfortable?
Oh, I mean, I think it's entrepreneurship. So I have up months. I have a month where I might make 5 figures, and I have a month where I make $1,000 if shit get bad. So I mean, it's up and down. Right now it's up. I'm doing well. I can't complain. All my bills is paid. I get to wake up and still do whatever I want to do every day. So shit, I'm cool.
Blessings. I know you be having like a podcast or something I be catching.
Yeah. Podcast. I'm really just a co-host, but it's basically together shit. It's called Girl Talk with Jackie.
Yeah. We
on Sundays and shit. We talk gossip, sports. I mean not sports. Gossip, street shit. Entertainment, you know.
See, I might need to do the sports over here on this channel though.
Yeah. We can talk a little sports. I think I know a little bit. I watch a little.
About sports?
A little bit. I ain't on ESPN or nothing. Shit, I know a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I know a little bit, but nah, yeah. So, Girl Talk with Jackie for now. Street Gospel coming soon. Street Gospel podcast coming soon.
Already. So, I mean, what you think about the East Texas music scene? How you think it is? If you could sum it up into a description.
Basically, East Texas got a lot of talent. I just think, and it's just not with East Texas, but it's with anywhere. Like motherfuckers don't. Everybody think they know what it takes to pop, and they really don't. Like, it's a lot of cold motherfuckers down here that really some just don't put in the work, some don't know how to put in the work, and then I believe, you know, it's just some people that just won't think this shit's supposed to pop just because they posted it.
Just overnight.
And that's just not how that shit work. I very rarely do that shit work like that. Like, you might get 1 or 2 artists that pop just from posting a song, maybe a year. Like, you gotta realize there's a motherfucker posting music every goddamn day on the internet. Literally, every day. Everybody, it's a new rapper posting some new shit. And I don't think people really understand what kind of work really go that. Like, you gotta treat that shit like a full-time job.
So how big do you think education plays a part in the music industry of the area?
And when you say education, you mean like a general education, or you just talking about? I put it like
this. You answer, wait, I gotta pause you. Honestly, I'm saying that in regards to you. Did you go to school?
I did go to school.
What'd you go to school for?
I went to school. I have a degree in audio engineering.
So what does that teach you or explain?
Basically, to not make it difficult, I know how to make shit speakers, and I can go in any venue and set it up to make it sound worth a damn.
It don't matter what's in there. You can at least have. I mean, I know it's a million.
No, I'm just saying I'm trained to go into any venue with speakers.
Yeah.
And any kind of audio shit, I'm trained to go make that shit work. That's what I gotta do.
So do you feel like that helped you?
And engineering.
Does that help you with your marketing, like getting booked?
No.
Does that help you?
To be honest, no, not at all.
So where does that help you at?
I think if I was going into something corporate, or like it's a lot of venues and shit, they want you to have that type of degree, but since I just DJ, so like I really haven't needed it. Like, to be honest, like I didn't even really, I just went to school so I can get a piece of paper for my mama.
Yeah.
I wanted a degree to say I had a degree, and that school was hands-on, and it was pretty cool, and it was some shit I knew how to do anyway. I just had to go pass a bunch of classes and get certified. I'm Pro Tools certified. Like, I can run studio sessions. I got a degree in all of that shit. All that shit fit in that category.
So, like, what about like BMI, copyright, and all of that type of stuff?
Yeah, we learn all that. I'm ASCAP. I'm certified by ASCAP.
What is ASCAP?
That's where basically the shit that certify you to be a professional engineer. Like, it's with certain when you submit music and shit, like, you either go, most artists, they gonna tell you either go through BMI or go through ASCAP. I couldn't tell you the real definition is. I'm gonna fuck it up, but basically that's what it is.
So, where, I'm not speaking from a working point. Where all have you gone to parties at in East Texas? What cities?
In East Texas?
East Texas alone.
I can literally, I want to say almost every city in East Texas. Let's just start. We'll go one direction.
I need to know some places that had some badass parties though. I ain't asking about no mediocre shit.
Best parties I ever been to in East Texas were in Nacogdoches, Tyler, Athens, a couple of Longview parties, Palestine at the house. I think went to some live shit like in Malakoff one.
Yeah, I don't know if that's East Texas or not. Is that East
That's
Texas?
still 936, yeah.
936, 903.
Yeah, that's still in that area. But yeah, pretty much the major, the most populated East Texas. I've been like everywhere, but I've been to all. You can't name nowhere I ain't been. Really, Tatum. All kind of little bit of
so,
shit. Hallsville.
In them places that you went to, them environments, them different places, do they got artists that, I mean, do you know any of them towns? How many of them working on the music?
I mean, probably all of them. I mean, you, like, let's just be real, like, we leave everybody from everywhere gonna try to rap at some point. Think they can do a little bit or want to at least give it a shot. But I don't know if you asking about anybody or you asking about people that's taking that shit. Do I know people taking that shit serious?
I'm asking you because I'm in the I'm searching myself Because I personally, I want to get into this conversation about East Texas not having any talent. You get what I'm saying? I want to know. People say, because I'm from East Texas. People say whether it is or whether it ain't in East Texas, and people ain't talking about no 20 years ago. They talking about right now. So I know a lot of people. So I'm wondering, am I the only person that's like that? Or is it more people? Like, what type of artists do you know from East Texas?
I mean, shit, I know a lot of artists from East Texas, like
that's branded and well put together and got a buzz. That type of, not just rapping, not just, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I know a few that I can't. I mean, it depends. Like, put it like this: the people that other motherfuckers is talking about, I know a few of them. When you say, I guess you say have a buzz, cause like I feel like having a buzz is like you got some shit, like you in the clubs, and you know, motherfuckers actually want to spend your shit. Like you ain't gotta pay nobody to spend your shit. Niggas gonna play that shit cause it's hard.
Is it anybody like that at East Texas?
A few people.
Like who?
Smitty Hawkins. I think Smitty Hawkins from Longview, or yeah, she from Longview. Don Fu. D Mills. I'm playing, you know, I'm gonna play some Dre Cash. When I'm playing, I play all of them. Dre Cash, it's a dude named, Ryrie. I fuck with Ryrie. What's the old dude? Bino Corleone. Or not Bino. A1 Calico.
Oh yeah,
A1 Calico. I was mixing the nigga name up. A1 Calico, I fuck with his shit. His shit hard. That's just off the top of my head. That's from Palace. That's Palestine, Tyler, Longview.
So what about people down there by Sam Houston? You ever go that way?
Very seldomly. Sometimes.
But you say you stay in Dallas though, right?
Yeah, I live
so
in Dallas.
So you're gonna be more familiar going in that direction.
Yeah, I know everybody up to, cause that's my note. Like going back toward 19 and like I can't lie to you. I don't know too many people up there.
What about Athens? Who doing their thing in Athens?
Oh, shit! What's the white girl name? Tay Money.
Yeah.
Like she popping for real. With somebody. Like motherfucker.
Like, hold on, wait a minute. Everybody don't know who she is. Who is that?
I mean, shit, I don't really know who she is. I know her music, but I don't know. I know she from Athens, and she popping.
So
like when I go,
she popping. What do you mean?
Like she got like her music is on. Like you find her on playlist on Apple Music that she ain't paying for. Like where I go, where I pay to get my music from, her music is on there. Like so, like she when I say popping, she in the stream. She in the music stream, like you. It's not hard to go find her shit. Some niggas you can't go find their shit nowhere, cause they don't know how to upload it.
So what about the people like EXO?
What about EXO?
Is she hard?
She was.
Damn, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I really ain't heard. I heard one new EXO song, and it sounded just like a Beat King song. The last EXO song I heard personally. Like, I don't have a relationship with EXO. Like, but when I remember when EXO first came out, when I was in high school, EXO was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like she just missed her window. And I could be wrong. Like, I don't know, because like she don't like. I don't know her like that. She don't know me like that. So I just gotta tell it to you how I see it. Like I'm not saying like she was when she was popping, when she had her first little initial buzz, she was hard as fuck. I've only heard in the last 2 or 3 years I've heard one song and it sounded just like a B King song.
So
and it wasn't a bad song. I don't play the motherfucker. I got it. I don't play it in the club. behind the same exact beat song it sounded like. And it was cool. Motherfucker was shaking ass to that motherfucker. That shit cool. Like, I'm not knocking her. I'm just telling you how I feel personally.
So, does she make it to get mentioned in the East Texas conversation?
I mean, I feel like, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Cause she had at one point she was probably the most popping motherfucker at one point in the game. I remember seeing her like she turned up all the Kilo Land and all that shit. This was before I was even DJing though.
Man, so let's speak on your boy, man.
Who?
Goddamn Lee Dre Cash.
Yes, sir. Let's speak on it.
Let's speak on Dre Cash, man.
Let's speak on what you want to know. I can't tell you everything. We can talk about this music shit, this LBS shit.
I want to know, just from you, he'll get here, he'll do his own show and shit or whatever.
Right.
I want to know, how is he so talented and everybody in East Texas don't know him?
He don't want to be known right now. That's the easiest way to put it like that. Cause he not known because he don't want to be known. If you know Dre Cash, you know him for a totally different reason. And that's just what it is. Motherfuckers know he rap. Motherfuckers know he got music. The motherfuckers that know, everybody from the South End know who Dre Cash is. And motherfuckers that's in the streets know who Dre Cash is. My nigga, I was just on FaceTime.
How many people done heard his music?
Man, probably,
I'm asking. I'm not.
He went viral. He had like 500,000 views on SoundCloud when it was popping on the song. Artificial.
Yeah, the artificial.
Artificial. That went viral. A lot of people, DJs, and these other rap niggas, we be around these niggas all the time. You know, that's my dog. We hang out together.
Yeah.
So niggas know him. He's just not promoting himself to be no rapper like that right now.
So does that mean he not a contender? And
fuck no.
But how? I ain't saying nothing. I'm asking. How is he a contender if he don't even want to be known?
I'ma say it's a contender. I'm saying he don't want to be known right now. He's not. When I say he don't want to be known, he's not promoting himself to be like, he not like when the artists pick a song and push their song and trying to get in the clubs and trying to do all. He not doing that shit.
What is he doing?
Like my nigga dropping shit and my nigga drop shit. And if you go listen to it, you go listen to it. If you don't, he don't give a fuck because he got so much. Like he don't like he's in a position where like the rap shit is just gonna be something like this shit gonna be like this shit is extra. He already doing well. He don't need that shit. But he's good at rapping, and I vouch for him because his music is good. And to me, like he's the top. To me, he's one of the best artists in East Texas, period.
But how can you say that if don't nobody know him though?
Because bro, I'm saying like it's like, my
I know how good he is. You know how good he is. How can we say that he's one of the best if nobody know him? Just make that make me.
Because I'm saying because it's my personal opinion. You asking me why do I think he's the best because I know the music. Like I can't tell nobody else to think he's the best if you ain't never heard nothing. That ain't for them. If you ain't heard the music, go listen to it. But it ain't my job. Like I can't go to bat. I can't go to bat and just say he the best nigga out here. I'ma say it because that's my nigga. Like
are you saying it because that's your nigga, or are you saying it because
I'm saying it because
music
I'm saying both because it's my nigga, but he got the quality, the sound quality. He's got the music to back it up. He just don't promote the music.
So out of all these people, you still vouch for a person that's not even placing himself as a contender in this type of conversation?
Yeah.
How does that work, fam?
What you mean? How does it work?
Like because
this shit is all this shit all opinion based. Like, this is everything, all these questions and all of this rap shit and all this East Texas talent shit. This shit is all off somebody's opinion. Like, a nigga could be like sitting on the other side of that live saying, man, fuck what that nigga talking about. I ain't never heard of that nigga. That nigga ain't shit. He a bitch. He broke. He all of this shit. And because you don't know that nigga, you can stand on that. I'ma stand on what I stand on because I know the nigga and I know the work he put in. And because I'm a DJ, I done heard a lot of the rest of these niggas shit that they dropping, and my nigga shit harder than that.
So he's in a particular region because he from where we from, right? He from Palestine,
exactly.
Right? I mean, I know he be in the city and all of that.
Man, that nigga from
he be in Palestine, right?
Yeah.
So his region is East Texas,
right?
Am I supposed to take points off of him because don't nobody know him down there by Marshall? I mean, does that mean that he's not working or that he hasn't reached a certain point of success because he's not known there? Should he be striving to go promote his shit in Longview?
I mean, why? I mean, I don't get why one little city is a certain destination.
Or I mean, just that whole little area going in like that little area.
Like, as an artist, you should want to create a buzz where you from because where you from should be where they rock with you the most. Even, I guess with the rap world, that shit ain't work out for me. But on this DJ shit, that's another story. But on this rap shit, of course you want to reach out to the. But I don't feel like it's mandatory to go to these places and do nothing because at the end of the day, like, you can't stop there. You gotta lead this motherfucker to pop. You gotta lead this motherfucker to go pop for real.
So how do I, as me being a visual representation of East Texas, how do I pinpoint some of the prize diamonds in the region if everybody isn't even like everybody's not concerned with being the most popular person right now? That's not what people's focus is. Pushing to the like Dre Cash. He's great. He's amazing. He off the chain. You don't give a damn if y'all blow up or not.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit don't make him no worse. So how do I know that I have found all of the people that?
I mean, I don't think you ever can find all the people. I don't when it comes to this rap shit, like, it's all about who putting in the work. If that nigga put in the work, he would be popular. This nigga ain't like, it's a difference when you ain't trying. But if you rapping, say you rapping in Palestine, and you want to push yourself, yeah, you need to go to these places. You gotta go to these places, and just to get your name out there in the streets. But if I choose not to go to these places, like, say, I think what you asking me, do a motherfucker gotta stay in East Texas to create a buzz here? You don't have to create a buzz just because you from here. You can do that shit wherever you want to spend money at. Like, the first thing I'ma tell a nigga, if you want to rap for me, leave this motherfucker. Because you're not going to pop out here. East Texas is not going to support you. East Texas is not going to spend that dollar on Apple Music. And that's how that shit costs. Nigga will buy OnlyFans all day, but won't spend $1 on a nigga music to support you out here. When you upload your shit, like, and tell me I'm lying.
I mean, you know, to each his own.
Like, nigga fuck around on you, stream your shit. And they already paying for the shit. Like,
but that come back to your own quote. You know, that's if a nigga putting in that work or if a nigga got that go.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. If you putting in, like,
yeah,
you gotta. It's a difference, brother.
Talk to me then, celebrity.
Like,
talk to me, goddamn.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like, this rap shit. This shit is hard. Like, you really got. It's hard for niggas that want to pop and niggas that don't. I can't speak on this Drake Cash situation like that because he don't care about the shit. But I know he's good. Niggas don't be good and still trying to promote that shit and it just don't take off. This shit is like. what, like, hey, you tell me what you really trying to get at about this East Texas shit. Like,
what I'm trying to get at is, I'm speaking on Drake Cash because I know Drake Cash personally.
right,
I know how hard he is.
right.
Everybody's not mentioning. Everybody's not like, hey, shit. We gotta put Drake Cash on the list. That's not my fault because they don't know Drake Cash.
Nah, exactly.
It's not his fault because they don't know him. I want to know, how can somebody say that they can speak for the whole East Texas without coming through the whole area of East Texas?
I mean,
you can't.
Somebody. I mean, that would take somebody in position. If you ain't got no position, what you hollering out that shit for anyway? Like, that depends on what position you in. Like, even with my nigga, with Juice being at the radio, he can't speak for all of East Texas. He can speak for a lot of it, but he can't speak for all of it. Cause he don't cover all of it. It's a whole nother area code that the Blaze and all that shit don't even reach. So I feel like it's like, who holds that position to say what you trying to say? Like, can't nobody speak, ain't no one person speaking for all of East Texas. Because, like, who from East Texas, but right now, right this very second, who really popping in from East Texas?
I mean,
like, I'm asking.
Sure, I would turn that question to you. That's something that I would like for you to answer. I have a long list of opinions, but I would like for you to answer that question.
Oh, I mean, right now, the person I see the most doing the most is COP. That's who I see doing the most. That my nigga performing on Rolling Loud. It don't get no bigger than that. It's mainstream niggas that ain't performing at Rolling Loud. And this nigga, like, to me, like, that's who popping the most. But I mean, I guess quote unquote popping is an opinion word too. Like, it depends on what your definition of popping is. It's a few niggas with some buzz in the street. Like, my girl spit like Smitty Hawkins. Like, I feel like she buzzing, like, her shit in the club. I walk in the club and hear her shit in Dallas, and she don't even be in that motherfucker like that. And she from Longview. Like I said, like, around, like, I can only go out what I see and what I hear. Like, I'm not here to say that ain't nobody popping from East Texas. If you is, I just don't know because I don't be here no more like that. I only know what other people tell me.
Yeah.
And I check my emails and I hear shit and I got my own mixed opinion about it. But, like, as far as popping, I don't know.
So full circle, back around, because it's getting hot for time. Fan something this joke, man. God damn, the heat is on.
It's pretty hot.
So that brings me full circle. Can East Texas have enough well-branded representation of their talent, 10 people to go against a major city?
10 people? I feel like it's 10 people with enough work behind them that can go. Because I know 10. I see what's going on in Dallas. There's a lot of people doing a lot of bullshit in Dallas, and there's a lot of people doing a lot of bullshit in East Texas. Like, that shit don't follow you wherever you go. Like, I guess I get what you saying, because the Dallas niggas is saying that ain't shit down here, ain't nobody hard down here, niggas is broke down here, which is obviously not the case. I know 2 niggas from Palestine that got more than everybody that was in the comment section that had so smart to say about that shit, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I feel like I can pull. I feel like it's 10, more than 10. I could probably pull 10 just between Palestine and Tyler. Well, I ain't gonna say that now. Palestine, Thailand, Longview, cause that's the area I'm familiar with. I can pull 10 out of there. Cause you gotta put hell. We got 3 sitting right here in Palestine, and I say they got it all up against whoever. D Mills, Drake Cash, and Lil Bug. I take that catalog. Whoever catalog that's on that same plateau. No deals, no none of that shit. So, and I'm pretty sure I can pull Smitty, Seco, Don Fu, Calico. That's just off the top of my head. Camp Nowhere out of Longview. I fuck with him hard. Rello. That's another nigga in town. I think that's I don't know, I think that's TB Artie. I believe. He hard. He been hard. I've been fucking with him. He hard. I mean, that's just 6, 7 off the top of my head. I can go look at my computer and check my email and pull some more, but that's just who I know off the top of my head. That's out jamming some niggas I know drop some bullshit in Dallas.
So what we gotta do, man, to make light the fire a little bit more. The fire lit. What's some gasoline, man, to get it going?
To be honest, just on some real shit, niggas just gotta pop. You just gotta pop that shit. You gotta talk that shit like these niggas talking. You gotta get your money together, and you gotta go on and do it, bro. Cause that's all them niggas is doing. Niggas is down there popping just cause they got some money. It ain't cause they jamming. It ain't cause motherfuckers is fucking with them. It's cause they paying motherfuckers to fuck with them. Like, that's just the business. Like, everybody get mad when a nigga when they ask me or Juice or whoever DJing that, hey, you gotta pay for this shit you want, nigga. You want me to attach my name to this shit for free. But if it's some bullshit, now I'm the nigga that played the whack ass shit. That's yours. And you want me to do it for free. That ain't how the game. You can't come to Dallas with that bullshit. Ain't nobody spending your shit for free up there, including me. So, unless I fuck with you. And I know your shit hard. If I feel like your shit hard, I ain't finna charge you nothing. If I don't think it's hard, you gotta pay me. That's just simple as that. But like, I feel like East Texas niggas really gotta get their money up and pop that shit. Like, you like the shit you talking in your song, you gotta be popping that shit on the internet. You gotta do it. Cause right now we live in the internet world. If it ain't on the internet, it ain't happening. I feel like, and you gotta travel. Like, you're not gonna pop sitting in one spot, dealing with one set of motherfuckers. I don't care how much, cause the motherfuckers gonna get tired of that shit, and they gonna move on to the next little hot thing, and that thing moving on. Like, so if you're not willing to invest in yourself as an artist, you might as well quit rapping now. Rapping ain't a broke nigga game. This shit costs money, and a whole lot of it, unless you that hard. And so shit, if you're not willing to reinvest yourself and you ain't willing to go travel, hey, I'm talking about you ain't gotta go straight to LA, you ain't gotta go straight to New York or wherever the fuck, just go next door to Louisiana. How that bitch come back on, man? I don't even know. Nah, you just. Yeah, man. Like, I feel like East Texas, you like them niggas. They talking shit because they got a lot of money, not because they hard. I feel like some of the ones I see, because a lot of them niggas is trapping. I ain't saying no out there trapping. If that ain't what you doing, I already do. I'm just saying you gotta pop your shit and believe in it, because if you don't believe it, like the fuck you want me to believe it for? That's how I got, like, as far as, cause I don't got the formula to pop. all I can do is I can lead you to some more people that can make you pop. But like I tell people all the time when they approach me about this shit, like I'm I'm not no quote unquote gatekeeper.
Yeah.
I ain't got no. All I can do is tell you go holler at this person and they know these people. Like I'm a glue nigga. I can connect you to different people in different places. But all I can tell you is what I seen work and what I seen ain't work. And dropping your song on Facebook don't work. And leaving it there, that shit don't work. Them likes don't matter. Get on Instagram. Like everybody, if I was a rapper, I wouldn't even post it on Facebook, of course, but like I put all my money into promote myself on Instagram, because that's who paying. I don't know, bro. I'm just a nobody DJ, dog.
I'm just taking it in. I can go whatever, but I'm just taking it in, man, because I need this on wax.
Nah, yeah. Like, and another thing, I like spend the money. When in doubt, when it's music, spend the money on some quality studio time. I know niggas like to drop at the house and like to do this shit. All that shit, like that shit don't sound. If that shit don't sound good, it ain't gonna be right. Like the first thing, like you can't hand me no record as a DJ, and if this shit sound like it recorded it at the house, I'm like, I can't play this. It's rough right now, but we gonna finish. Well, give it to me when you finish.
Yeah.
Like it's just certain things niggas need to learn what a service pack is when you submitting your shit to labels. Like it's submitting your shit to labels and radio stations. Like you could send them music all day long, but if you ain't got your shit set up right and labeled right, niggas ain't paying you no mind. I know that because I interned in radio for a long time. I know how that shit works. I can tell you a lot about that radio shit. And that ain't necessarily got to be the way you go to pop. Like that shit just, it's the outlet. That shit,
Pop without getting on the radio?
yeah. Of course. Like look at,
Do the radio help you pop if you're not on the radio?
yeah, of course radio always help. Like it ain't no, I'm just saying if depending on what you talk, like I feel like if you got a radio record, like you gotta look at somebody like Moneybag Yo. When Moneybag Yo started pop, Moneybag Yo went on the radio like that. He just started getting on the radio here recently. He past few years, when he blew up in the streets. Like he wasn't on the radio. It's a lot of niggas like Pooh Shiesty wasn't on the, like they were playing his shit, but like he blew up in the streets. Niggas in down there were fucking with him. Like I heard about him before he blew up. Like niggas, like it's different. It's all different ways. It's all about where you put your resources. Like where you spend the money at. Like I feel like if you talking a bunch of street shit, like you don't need, like bro, that radio ain't necessarily, I don't feel like that shit. You need to fuck with the streets. The streets need to fuck with you. Cause once the streets fuck with you, they gonna promote for you. Like you got a song everybody fuck with. Like you seen the shit when Lil Bro came down here. Lil Bro had the whole hood turned up outside the club. I was mad I wasn't here.
Yeah, whole club was closed.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like the street, like the bub don't have to. He ain't damn. He still gotta promote himself. But like niggas fuck might not nobody ever heard of this nigga outside of Palestine or Tyler or Longview. But that nigga can come here and stand on some furniture, stand on top of cars, and everybody gonna fuck with him. And he got more. My nigga got buzz and barely got a real something he pushing. He ain't pushing them. My nigga just dropping shit and popping shit, fucking having shit, and he buzzing.
Where you from?
Palestine, around the corner from where we at right now.
Where he staying? Like where he at now?
Man, I can't put that man's business out. I think he just bought a house. He just bought a house in Houston, I believe.
Oh yeah,
I talked to him earlier today. He come to the boat.
Like where he at, like physically. I'm talking about like where he networking, where he.
I mean, that nigga between Houston, Seattle, LA, that nigga on the plane every time the wind blow. Like I don't talk to Bud like that every day, but we chop it up. Text me social media all the time and shit. Like that nigga always doing somewhere. Fuck, like, you know, he fuck with Lil Jeremy stuff, and Lil Jeremy signed that pop.
Yeah, I looked at him the other day. He was just in Florida the other week.
Yeah, I think that's where he be at, man. And that wherever them football twins, them Griffin twins, that he fuck with them all the time. So wherever them niggas at, that's where he be at.
I think he be all in them and Slim.
That's what I'm saying. He just like, it's all about getting in tune with the right people, man. This shit is all believe this shit cliche ass shit. This shit is all about who you know, and it's all about tapping in. And the thing about tapping in, it's gonna cost you. I'm sorry, that's just how it goes. It's gonna cost you something. It's gonna cost you some money. It's gonna cost you some time. You're gonna have to leave some people. You're gonna have to stop listening to motherfuckers you listen to every day and get an outside opinion about your shit. Like, your niggas they gon' support you and tell you this shit is what it is. But you know how that go. It's the cliche rap story. Everybody done heard that shit, bro. But this shit is all about getting connected. Like, when you hear, I watch a lot of podcasts, a lot of interviews on YouTube and shit, like, and you hear about all these new niggas everybody that's popping damn near tell the same story. Like, I know him, they know him, and we ended up linking up over time after they watched me, where everybody knows somebody, bro. Like, if you can't, you gotta put yourself in these rooms, you gotta give motherfuckers a reason to fuck with you. Oh shit. Just be out here wasting your money in the studio. Whatever fits you best.
And it is a few people that you feel like what you saying.
Nah, yeah, a lot of people put in a lot of work. Like, this shit take time. Don't get it fucked up. Like, this shit is not no process. Like, most niggas you hear about rap stories, them niggas be telling you, I've been rapping 5, 6 years, or 10 years, or whatever. Like, this shit is hard to actually generate money. Or I guess, what's the goal? Get paid for a show?
I mean,
I guess for a nigga that starts to get started off, I think that's a realistic goal. Like, I don't feel like you ain't no real. I don't feel like you really doing shit till somebody paying you for a show. And stop paying. Like, my advice, I stop paying to get on shows.
Well, I mean, shit, what is this? That's big enough platform.
I mean, yeah, it's gotta make sense. But this is just my opinion. I wouldn't spend no money to get on these shows, because a lot of times what you spending the money for is to open up for these huge artists that don't even be at the venue when you perform. But that's what that's just my opinion. I feel like you get to the point, if you got a local buzz, enough motherfuckers are having, motherfuckers will tell you to come, they want you there. Like my girl, so I keep bringing my girl Smitty out. You know, like, she getting paid, she getting booked. She quit her job and everything. Like, and motherfuckers, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't know her or just don't plain fuck with her because of who she is and who she chose not to fuck with. You know, so that's just my personal opinion. Like, I can't tell no nigga what to do, because if I had the formula, I would have gave it to my niggas a long time ago and tell them to go for this. I got some, but even with that being said, nigga, the LBS shit finna start shaking it. That shit all that work. That shit a whole nother plan in itself. It's finna be some nigga finna get out the way on these niggas, really. Because they're not playing, nigga, not doing shit just because we don't want to do shit. Right now, it's gonna be a time that you gotta get the strategy together, get your money together, come up with a real play for it. You know, it sounds like I'm rambling, but
Shit, it's how going down.
It's just, I don't know. This what a nigga do. This how a nigga living now. I talk to artists all day, every day. and it's just like it's so many different ways to do different shit. Like it's no one set game plan, but just be careful who you talk to, bro. You just don't know who can put you in position.
Thanks.
Like that's what I say. A lot of East Texas people do. People fuck over people that's actually in position. Motherfuckers they playing like they in position. Like niggas need to figure out their position and then ask y'all like when you start listening to these certain people and doing all this, when you start like you gotta pay attention. You look at them, do some research on these people you fucking with, sign this paperwork shit. Like niggas will fuck you up. These East Texas niggas will fuck you up if you give them a chance. So I've seen it too many times.
Yeah. It's not familiar around these parts. I have seen my share of
getting fucked over.
Yeah.
People
that get fucked over, like the managers on the Easy movie.
Jerry.
Yeah, got some of them that I've seen.
Nah, facts. They got shout out my nigga Guadalupe. I be forgetting about Guadalupe. I fuck with Guadalupe. That's my nigga. I had to just throw that. He just ran across my mind. I was thinking about one of his songs. That shit just ran.
What song you think?
I don't know the name of it. I got it's on my. I got his play like it's on my playlist on my phone. The name of it, but that shit Guadalupe hard as fuck. I fuck with him.
I ain't gonna hold you too long. I ain't gonna drag it out. We might catch 1 or 2 more points, but we got ready to wrap it up, man.
Shit, just go on shoot your shit.
I mean,
go on shoot that shit you really want to have.
I mean, shit, man. I just want to know, man. I'm really shot it. I'm cool. I want to know. Motherfucker, come ask you. East Texas go against these places. Who you going to get?
I'm going to get my own. You basically ask me who my favorite artist in East Texas. That's basically what you asking me. If I'm taking you want if we getting in the band and we finna go put our catalog, we finna go do a versus battle with Dallas. That's basically what you saying. We finna go do a versus battle and I need who I'm taking up there. Right. I'm taking Drake. I'm taking D Mills. I'm taking Lil Bug. I gotta take the home team. For sure, I'm taking them boys. I'm taking Smitty Hawkins. I'm taking Guadalupe. I'm taking Don Fu. I'm taking Rory. A1. Ooh, how many is that? That's still how many?
10 right there.
Is that 10? That's 10 niggas.
That's 10 niggas already.
Oh, fuck it, I'm taking our round.
Shit, cool.
Oh, I gotta put Camp Nowhere in there. Just on some different camp. Like Camp Nowhere is one of the hardest niggas in East Texas that ain't on some different shit. Like he brings something totally different to the game. He's hard as fuck. If it's somebody I'm missing, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I just charge it to my head, not to my heart. Like, but these are people that I see doing something. Like Seco, I'm tripping. Seco P, that's my dog for real.
So if you gonna ask Seco P, you gotta take somebody out the list. So you gotta take out the list.
Why I gotta take somebody out the list?
You only got 10 slots.
I'm gonna take Calico out just cause.
And replace it with Seco.
Just cause I don't know Calico. I know his music. I don't really know him like that. But everybody else I know and I fuck with. and then fucking
We're
with.
gonna charge it to your head, man. We ain't gonna charge it to your head.
Yeah, nah, I gotta take a seat, man. That's the homie for real.
What about BNB Kilo now?
I mean, shit, them niggas got some. They got potential. I think they need to work on the quality of that shit.
Is there any more groups, any more people you ain't mentioning in the scene, or how that go?
I mean, I'm gonna put it like that. I'm mean, as far as rapping,
I mean, like T-Max.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Depending on what you talking about, on it. If people, period,
With followers and
people with like, you can't when you mention Palestine, T-Max is Palestine to me. You can't do nothing in Palestine without mentioning Max. Whether it's rapping, MCing, going outside, you gotta mention Max if you outside in this thing. Oh man, I fuck with Boss. I like what Boss. I ain't seen my nigga since he got out. I fuck with Boss. Shit, Kilo. I ain't heard a lot of Kilo them music. Like, bro, I really ain't heard a lot of
Waco and stuff, man.
Yeah, I really ain't like, bro. I really don't be in the mix out here like that. Like I know these young niggas from being young niggas in the hood and kicking it with the shoe, playing basketball and shit with these niggas. But as far as like I heard like one or two songs from maybe everybody that rap. So I can't put no fair judgment on that. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I follow it.
Like it ain't no not. It just
like. Well, go ahead.
Like I'ma just keep it, man. I'ma just keep it up. I'ma keep it all the way opinion, bro. Like just I don't feel like the Steam fuck with me like that, bro. And that ain't to knock nobody in Palestine. I feel like they fuck with me because of how they knew me in school or whatever. But I ain't never like to be from here. I don't feel like I ever got that kind of love from Palestine or East Texas in general. Even though this is where I started DJing and shit. Like I was already out of Palestine before I started DJing. So like I take that in account. Like I ain't tripping because I still love this thing because this is where nigga grew up, and I still got ties to here. I love everybody here for the most part. Like, but when it come to doing stuff like that's why I gotta give a shout out to Miller J. Cause Miller J the only nigga who invited me down here to do something. And shit, I fuck with Miller J for that. Like Miller J, that's my nigga. So, and even in Tyler, like if you wasn't a part, if you like niggas know how that Tyler shit, if you wasn't a part of a certain group, like shit, you just wasn't gonna get booked. If you went for that strip club, shit, I might not have never had a name in Tyler. Shout out to Platinum. Shout out Platinum, Sensations. I was the first DJ in Sensation. They kicked me out. They blamed me because of the I ain't pulled no trick. I wouldn't. Like, but nah, like even in East Texas, like, bro, if it wasn't for Juice, a nigga wouldn't even have a name down there. I gotta say that shit. Like, I can't take no credit. Only credit I take for is for everything I did in Dallas. Like, I put my own footwork and I grinded my own shit out to be into the position I am now. I can walk in any club and be good now. Just almost. I ain't gonna say everywhere, but a lot of places I'm known and I get more respect, more DJ respect in Dallas than I ever got out here in Top. Well, East Texas, period, Palestine and Top. I don't feel no certain type of way. It used to hurt my feelings because the one party I did try to do in Palestine, nobody showed up to. Wasted a lot of money, I thought, it wasn't even shit else going on. So that day, motherfuckers pulled up and left. Like, so shit like that shit used to hurt my feelings. Man, shit is what it is. That's just how shit goes sometimes. But I can spend my money in Dallas and motherfuckers gonna do what it's supposed to do. And this shit is all about progression and shit. So, like, I love East Texas to death. Them niggas ain't, like, East Texas ain't showed me no love like this. But I feel I love this home. I always love the house. I just think because in Palestine, I think it's just because I was doing it before I left. Like, niggas don't, a lot of niggas in Palestine don't know me as no DJ like that. They know I'm doing it now, but I didn't make my name. Like, Miller J was down here doing that shit for so goddamn long. Miller J was the man, now he's Bodie, man. And, like, them niggas was down here in the mix. I really wasn't down here in the mix. And I didn't try to put myself in the mix that often. But every time I did DJ down here, motherfuckers was like, damn, you turned up. Like, you lit. When I did have my time, like, I done the couple nasty but classes. Actually turned that shit out. So, it's all good. It's still all love. I don't mean no disrespect about none of this shit. Because niggas respect what every time when I am here, motherfuckers shake my hand. I see you doing your thing. And that's cool. That's what I do it for. But Tyler, that shit just it's so many reasons. I don't know. I think it was just you had to be amongst a group of people. Like, I feel like, I mean, you know, Juice always had the radio behind him, and the fact that, I mean, that nigga, he was solid. He was like, everybody that was DJing in time. By the time I started DJing, had been in the game already. I think I was just late to the party. So that had a lot to do with it. So then the promoters, when the promoting game got big, like in Tyler, used to just be club. When niggas started making all these promotion teams, that kind of changed the goddamn game a little bit. And I wasn't never cool with none of the major promoters. Not really, besides like Fox maybe. But I mean, he was gonna fuck with, he was already fucking with Mo Bounce and gonna fuck with Mo Bounce, cause that's my nigga. Shout out to Mo Bounce, that's my nigga. And then if you wasn't cool with TB them, like, or that shit was dead. So thank God them niggas gave me platinum turned me up. I can't lie. That was celebrity was born and killed, but these times like kick out. When I killed, like, if it wasn't for that strip club, I probably wouldn't have never been on for DJing out here. Like, I wasn't getting booked. I tell you, man, I wasn't getting booked in East Texas like that. I was getting booked off of people gigs, other people gigs. Like, say the Juice didn't have some shit he couldn't make, or somebody else had some shit he couldn't make. I was doing it like that. Like, I wasn't, my niggas wasn't fucking, niggas still don't fuck with me in Tyler like that. And that's cool too. I ain't tripping.
What about that?
Oh man, I mean, you know, you said Crockett. Yeah. Man, you know that's Warfield territory, but me and Warfield are real cool. Like, we got mad respect for each other. Like, he know he respect me in my shit. He know I'm the man. I know he the man. So, like, Warfield was doing most of Palestine and Crockett parties. So shit. Like I said, I was just late to the party. Longview, I ain't never really had no. I think I DJed to this day. I think I DJed in Longview less than 2 or 3 times. That ain't never been no play. Like, Kilgore was the closest I got, but like, it really wasn't. I think I did the Rio when that was open a couple times, but that was just on the strength of Juice being there. That was Juice shit. That wasn't my shit. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Everything that I did in Tyler, almost everything, was on the strength of Juice being a real ass nigga to me. That's my little story about me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga. Now it's the same thing in Dallas. It's just more opportunities. Like, in East Texas, Like, it's only a few places you can go DJ. You gotta damn near beat a nigga up behind, get booked in Tyler. You get booked in Tyler, nigga hate you or go under you and undercut you and take you out the game for doing some cheap shit. But in Dallas, it's just more opportunities. That's the only. I just found some of them opportunities, and that shit turned the nigga up. Name, I built my own name. But shout out to DJ Junior Baby, Mo 3 old DJ. Like, he putting a nigga in some doors now I could have never thought I'd be in. Like, my nigga went from not even being a DJ to DJing for Mo 3. The Mo 3 and Rainwater turned that nigga into a DJ. And by that nigga Junior put me in position. And DJ Frosty, I ain't a lot of white boys. DJ Frosty was letting me DJ his gigs in front of all the major niggas that was running shit at a certain point. Them two niggas put me in position, but the rest, I was ready when that opportunity came and I took out. For 5 years and now I get to charge what I want to charge because I'm working. And I ain't finna never let that motherfucker tell me I'm not. And you can line up, you pick any DJ, your favorite DJ, and you line them up next to me, and I'm on that ass. From Palestine to Dallas, and even include niggas in Dallas. Like I'm really, like, I'm gonna pop my shit now, cause I ain't never really got a chance to. But I'm that nigga when it comes to this shit. Ask anybody that's ever booked me in Palestine. Anybody ever booked me, period, in life. Like, these niggas that claim certain niggas is the coldest, like, don't even DJ for real. Like, these niggas can't, man, I ain't gonna get started on that shit, but
What you talking about this now?
man,
You might gotta save it for part 2.
yeah,
You might just gotta come back.
I think that's enough, man.
You gotta come talk to me. You gotta tell me, man. You know what I'm saying? How this shit go.
Nah, man, I'ma just, yeah, we gonna end it like that, like, bro. You pick a nigga, and I'ma line up next to him, head up with money on the line, if you want to.
Well,
Whatever tag you want to put.
I'm pretty sure we can line that up.
Man, I'm not here, it's not a competition, but I gotta tell you where I stand on this shit. That's just how I stand.
Yeah.
That's just where I'm at with shit. Yeah, I'm in trouble now.
Yeah, you ain't trouble now. But nah, man, that's what's real, man. Shit. Where can the people follow you at that don't already follow you?
Shit. DJ underscore celebrity, or just type in DJ celebrity. I'm gonna pop up. Marcus Johnson. That's me. You follow me, you don't follow me. God got me. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Furthermore, it's time to go. I'm gonna end this motherfucker, and I should catch you the next time you step through the motherfucking door.
For sure. It's on the floor.
God damn, me, this nigga here done slid through